Well, hello, my friends. This is Michelle from Life Over 60ish, and welcome to day 14 of Vlogmas. I am going to show you what I've been working on for the past few days. And I would say maybe even a week. But this is my activity book for when I go on vacation. When you're sitting in the room and you're done for the day, and this is just something that I can pull out if I want to work on, if I'm not interested in watching the TV. I can pull this out and work on it and keep it in my little book with me. Because I always take my TN with me when I go on vacation. Because usually I'm working on my vacation spread. So this one is my Let's Relax, Have Fun TN spread. All right, I'm going to show you what I've got in here. As you can see, I am an Archie fan. I have been ever since I was little, and I still read Archie comic books. So I've decided to make a spread that I can incorporate the different things that I like to do. So I still like doing coloring books with my niece and nephew. I should say great niece and nephew, great nephew. So I took a couple of spreads out of her comic book, I should say, and I added it in here. And this is just they're like word puzzles. I love doing word searches, and here's more from out of the Archie comic book, the digest, I should say. I have about 15 digests that I'm in the process of getting through this year, or I should say next year, 2026. So I took these out of those books and I incorporated them into my little Let's Have Fun challenge book. I love doing word searches. And as you can see, this has lots of word searches and it has word puzzles. I did take my little washi tapes and cover it in the sections that were blank, just to give it a little bit more appeal. And let's see, let me cut this off. Tighten that up a little bit. All right, there's one at the top here. And I got some coloring pages in there that I took out of the coloring book, because sometimes I have my coloring pencils, and sometimes I still like to color in the coloring book. Usually it's an adult coloring book, but this one is just one that she had, so I just wasn't going to go out and spend extra money for it. So I'm just using it in here. Got little crossword puzzles and just little different things that I can do to keep me active at the end of the day while I'm on vacation. And that's my little flip through for my activity book, my vacation activity book. That's item number 1 for this Vlogmas. And item number 2, I'm actually going to work on my page for today. And then I'll give you a quick flip through. Let's see, today is the 14th. And I'm actually probably going to be changing this up a little bit, because I went to the store and I got something to eat. So I'm going to add that into my book. So let's see here. Where can I put this? I'm not going to be using all of this, just some of it. And this is the card from where I go and get my nails done, which, by the way, I got my nails done today. Yay! What do you think? I like it. I haven't had my nails done in a very long time. So I'm excited about it. Let's see, I'm going to add these 2 things to my page for today. And let's see, as you can tell, I went to Popeyes for lunch today. And I tried out their new strawberry cheesecake. And I actually enjoyed it. Let's see, where can I put this? In here. Just trying to figure out how I'm going to do the layout. Let's see here. Let's peel that off so it's not quite so thick. Okay. So now I got the specialty. It was an apple pie, but it was the strawberry cheesecake pie. And let's see, I'm gonna cut a little bit of that off. And now I'm going to just give it a little bit of something on the edge here. Yes, I cut out part of the pea, but that's okay. Let's see, I can put that right there for Popeyes. Use my little trusty tape dispenser here. Oops, kind of missed. That's okay. Put that down and I can just rub that off. This is the permanent one, so it's a little bit harder than getting off the one that you can move around. But I like these tape runners. You can get them on Amazon, but I also get them at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. And you can get the refill, and you can get them at Walmart also. And this is the name of the place where I get my nails done. Amanda does my nails. So if anybody wants to check out Amanda, if you're in the Jessup area in Maryland, you can scan that barcode, or you can call the number on the card. Even better. Let's see, I think I'm going to fold that. And then that way I can open it. Let's see, where do I want to put it? I think I will put it right there. Yeah. Or do I want to do it that way? Well, I could do it this way and then open it this way. I think I will do it that way. So is anyone else doing Vlogmas for the month of December? This is my first one. And I am actually, did not need to put that glue right there, but I am actually enjoying it. You have to put vlog every day for 31 days, or how you should do the whole month. But you may not start at the beginning of the month, so you just go from where you started. You can, it's called Vlogmas, but you know, you can work in your journals as long as you do something for the whole month. I'm doing both. I'm working in my journal, and I am uploading the information to the, to the, excuse me, to the blog. And I guess I should cut this on the camera so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to be decorating the page with it. Let's put that there. I like that caution. Content hot. Yes, they were. No, I should say yes, it was. And it was good. It was very good. I don't usually get those, but I just wanted to try it. I usually just get the apple pie every now and then, and I mean like maybe once a year. But I decided to get that today. Let's put that right there. Oh, I like the sacks. Let's put that in here too. Okay. And that's a fun thing about this, by working in journals in general. There is no right or wrong way to do a journal. It's all in what you feel comfortable with. And then you just incorporate it into your journal. You can have junk journal, you can have health journals, you can do brain dumps. I know people who like to keep track of their dreams. And so when they get up in the morning, the first thing they do is they go in and they write down what they dreamt about. There's no right or wrong way of doing it. Let's see, what else do I have over here that I can cut out? Not seeing anything else. What's on this side? What do I have in here? Okay, let's go ahead and cut out. Let's go ahead and cut out this. And I'm just decorating it. I will use that piece. And let's use this. Use that piece, and let's see, anything else in here that I want to use. I'm going to use part of the keyboard that's showing. Those 3 pieces, and let's go ahead and tape those down. And you can use glue too, but I just happen to have this tape right here. Okay. And let's see, where will I put this piece? Let's just stick it right here. Okay, and there goes that spread. Oh, there is one thing missing. There it is. My receipt. Let's see here. just to make it a little more interesting. There we go. Give it a little more oomph. Now, where exactly will I be putting this? Who knows? Let's see here. Actually, do I want this part? Sure, why not? See if I can get this up without ripping it. Okay. There's that. Let's put that down and that way I can see what I wrote about. Let's put that right there. Yes. And this is always a work in progress. I don't want that to stick up. So I am just going to pull out a piece of Scotch tape and tape it down. There we go. There. Now, all done. Trim that edge off at the bottom. There you go. And that's my spread for today. I've already written in what I was going to write about. That's happened so far. So now I'm going to give you a quick flip through. This is the beginning, talking about the journal. These are the cartoons that I plan to watch. These are some of the Christmas movies that I've watched. Well, actually, I think I've seen all of these cartoons. Nope, this one, A Little Drummer Boy, is coming on this week. But all of the rest of them I have watched. And this is just a little Dutch door type deal that I'm going to go back in and journal in about the overall, how everything went for the whole month. And like I said, not every day has a whole bunch of stuff on it, but I do try to have something on every day. Yep, missed the 4th because not really much happened. And then I have little breaks in the pages. And if I don't have anything really major that happened, I would just color it in with put stickers on. And I do have a couple of more pictures that I need to print out to fill in some of these spots. But I'm waiting for the paper to come in from Amazon. These are just some of the stamps, Christmas stamps that I had. So I put them in here. And have to put the pictures from the Christmas party. Have to put the pictures from the day with Ken Jones from Jaffa, at Pen Boutique. I still got to get those pictures put in. And I probably gonna need to blog about it. I haven't done that. I put the video up, but that's about it. And then I have my little things that you squeeze and cut out the squares, the different size squares. So I have that up. And that's the page that I just finished. And then that's my Christmas page. And then this is the rest of the book that I will be filling in. And that's the end of the book. Or close to the end of the book. That's the 25th, actually. And I will put my Christmas pictures up from the family, the dinner. That's why this page actually has more than one page. I'm going to be using all of these for that. Actually, the 24th. Yeah, I have, starting the 24th, I have 2 pages. 24th, 25th, I have 4 pages. And then the 26th and 27th, I'm back to 1 page per. But that's a flip through of my journal so far for December. And I just have it in my red Traveler's notebook here. Let's make this a little bit larger. Yeah, my red Traveler's notebook and my Twisby mini in white and rose gold. Let's put my Traveler's Bears back on the front. Mama and baby. And there's my book for December. This is my first time doing this, so it's kind of fun just doing taking 1 month like this and doing the whole book. I'm really enjoying doing this. I'm glad I saw it on YouTube. And, oops, forgot to put this in. I would just slide it in right here so I don't lose it, because I have lost one before and had to go on Macari and order a new one, which I wasn't happy about, but it's my fault. I believe it ended up in the trash because I still have not found it. But that being said, welcome to Vlogmas, and this is day 14 for me. All right, I will see you tomorrow on day 15. Bye-bye.